Good afternoon, America. My name is Michael Smith, and I'm talking to you today because I want to tell you a little story about myself, the way I grew up, and the way I feel about my beloved country, the United States of America. I grew up in a lower middle class, hard-working family. During my youth, I have vivid memories of my father leaving for work before I'd wake up in the morning, and he would not return until right before it was time for me to go to bed. My father worked in a local zipper factory in a small town of Milford, Pennsylvania. He didn't make much money, but it was just enough for us to get by at the time. He did the best that he could to provide for my 4 brothers and me. My mother had her hands full raising 5 boys. She would wake up very early in the morning to prepare breakfast and get the family ready to go to school. My mother did not work because she had been disabled due to a freak bicycle accident in her youth. But she was able to do the housework and care for us as we were children. Watching my parents taught me a lot about responsibility and how to work hard for what I want in life. I still remember the day when I was in high school. I came home from football practice to see my parents sitting around the table looking upset. My father had just been laid off from the job that he spent the last 15 years at. My father decided to go into business for himself and open up his own tailor shop. My father employed all of my brothers and me in his shop, and we all worked there after school and after football practice. It was watching my father work so hard that inspired me to continue my education and to get my college degree. To the surprise of local doubters, I managed to receive a full scholarship to Pennsylvania State, where I was the starting quarterback all 4 years, and I maintained a 4.0 grade point average my entire time there, while earning my degree in political science, of course. One of the main things my parents taught me was that through determination and perseverance, you can become the person you want to be. No matter how many struggles you go through in life, you always have the choice to come out on top. I've been mayor of Philadelphia now for 3 consecutive years. Also, I've been a state senator for 4 years. Through my 7 years of experience, I've seen a great deal of hardships with our American citizens. I've witnessed lower-class families torn apart in our society. Families do not have enough money for their children's education or health care. There are families out there right now that are struggling to put food on the table and to put clothes on their children's backs. I see the anguish and the despair in the eyes of the struggling American citizens. I have to confess something to you today, America. I have ulterior motives today, besides talking to you and telling you what I'm about. I'm here today because I want to give the American people a choice for freedom, a choice for democracy, where we value education, hard work, healthcare, and the future of our children. This is why, America, this is why I, Michael Smith, am running for President of the United States. Woo! Thank you. America, if you give me the chance to lead this great nation, I will ensure you that our educational system will be held to the highest standards. I want to increase the grants given to college students for better student-based funding, more financial aid, and higher scholarship awards. It is important for our younger generation to receive the best education possible because they are the future of this great nation. I have plans of instituting a universal health care system following the paths that other countries have done. I want to have affordable, more efficient health care for all Americans. I do not want to see people getting rejected from hospitals because they do not have the proper insurance. No American will be left untreated and without medical attention. You know, being the starting quarterback for a football team taught me that there is no I in team. I can't stand here in front of you and be worried about myself winning this election. Not when my team, my country, is in the middle of a war that we don't need to be in, and an economic situation that has our families losing their jobs along with their homes. I know I can guide our country in the right direction, America. At the end of the day, I'm still a hard-working citizen from the small town of Milford, Pennsylvania. Through my experience, I know what it takes to lead this country. And I know that I may face some obstacles along the way, but I feel like I am prepared to tackle these adversities. I've seen things from the other side, the side that there is no food on the table and no support for the family with the little necessities that they need to grow. America, I'm here to give you freedom. Freedom to be yourself, freedom to fulfill your fullest potentials, freedom to be an American. We are here to open up doors of opportunities and create new beginnings that would otherwise not be accessible to average people. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the keys to unlock these doors that lead to prosperity, doors that lead to wealth, and most importantly, the doors that lead to the American dreams. I've put my faith into my country my entire life. Now I ask you, America, put your faith into me, and I will not let you down. Thank you, and God bless America.